Yo, it's your boy Jay Boogie back with another video today on this superficial Sunday. Let's dive into for another playoff prediction video. And those two teams I will be talking about in this video, it's the OKC versus the New Orleans Pelicans round one. So for OKC, the key players, they got Shea, Jalen Williams, Chet, Josh Giddey, and Lou Dort. And I feel like for OKC, what they need to focus on in this series, that Shea, Chet, and Jalen Williams have to primarily carry the scoring load offensively. I feel like they'll have to limit their turnovers big time because you can't cause too many unforced turnovers. I feel like they had that kind of issue throughout the regular season, just forcing a lot of unforced turnovers. And don't sleep on defense with passes and things like that, because Pelicans still got their defensive juggernaut, and his name is Herb Jones, because he can steal and can block the ball at a high rate. And they definitely got crashed the boards. They really got crashed the boards more than ever. I feel like they got more advantage to a degree now that Zion is out for 2 weeks with a left hamstring injury, which is a major loss for the Pelicans. And then they had to shoot very well at home with the 3-point line. Because they want to, space the floor a lot. If they want to do that a lot more, they're going to have to knock down the 3-point shot a lot better because, havoc was that offense. If you're a fast-paced team, if a team can slow you down, that's where you got to learn how to execute good off-the-ball moving plays and spread the floor and knock down wide-open threes. And the first player I want to talk about, cold killer, smooth player, OKC best player. I still got him to win MVP, and that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Basically, he just needs to be a complete scorer that he is. Pace himself on offense. Don't try to do too much to exhaust himself. He needs to operate in the mid-range a lot. And, with him, he has this great ability to where once he start driving in, he will go real fast, body bump you real slow, catch you off balance, create space, and knock down hella mid-range shots. Dude can score mid-range at any angle, any spot. He's definitely one of the best mid-range scorers we got in the league. And, he can finish at the rim on usual advantage because CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram really not the defenders they are. In terms of just like a lockdown defender. So I wouldn't be surprised if Herb Jones has to guard him. We'll see what the Pelicans are going to do with that. But and I feel like SGA got to lead the team in terms of just really setting up his teammates, getting them involved, passing the ball, getting a lot of assists, because the Pelicans going to try to make him do a lot of passing. And he has to be a very consistent 3-point shooter, especially if they're trying to go under screens or sack him off. And also lastly for him to draw fouls aggressively. They're trying to bait for fouls, but draw fouls aggressively, because each season since his rookie year, he has gotten a lot better at drawing fouls and going to the rim aggressively. And then the second person is Jalen Williams. This will be the consistent second scored option in the playoffs for this series. He's a versatile scorer as well. He's a great transition, fast break type player, because, like I said, he can finish at the rim. He's a versatile scorer. Just pretty much knock down, catch and shoot threes when needed. Because, like I said, he has vastly improved his 3-point shooting this season compared to his rookie year. And just be that solid defender he's been in the regular season. getting steals, playing off the ball, playing in passing lane, stuff like that. So pretty much just be the consistent second best option player on the team this series for OKC to beat the Pelicans. And then third guy, lastly, Chet Holmgren. Uh man, he's against the Pelicans in the regular season, he's pretty much a double machine. He's been crashing the boards pretty aggressive. I feel like he got more of a leeway now that Zion Williamson is out. So he can get these rebounds a lot more easier. Ain't got to worry about using too much of his energy trying to box out Zion. So for him, like I said, don't be one dimensional. Just jacking up a lot of threes. Be a versatile scorer. When you got the mismatch, take him to the rim, post up, and be reliable in crunch time. Because he can come up clutch in crunch time. Him and Jalen Williams, matter of fact. So I feel like, he just has to just be aggressive on both ends mentally. The whole series. It's easy for him. And then for Lou Dort and Josh Giddey just be the main composed facilitator he's been. If Shea not really doing a facilitating role in certain possessions, that's when Josh Giddey comes in and do that because he pretty much more of a true point guard than Shea. And Lou Dort just make it primarily the main person to guard Ingram and CJ on defense, be physical, make them take force unnecessary shots, make it uncomfortable for them because CJ and Ingram gonna really need to do a lot of scoring now that Zion is out. So Lou Dort gonna have to really, really, really tie in on them two when he do a lot of switches, when the screens being set, stuff like that. And then now on to not OKC, New Orleans Pelicans. Sad news for them. Zion's out for 2 weeks. But in the regular season, New Orleans Pelicans went 1-2 against OKC. And now their key players is CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Trey Murphy III, Herb Jones, Jose Alvarado. I know I say his last name wrong. And Jonas Valanciunas. So for New Orleans Pelicans, it's pretty much just play the best team defense you can do. Be efficient at the free throw line. Force OKC other role players to have scored the ball. Make them, make it not easy for them because they got their first 3 players in starting lineup can score the ball at a pretty high rate. And for CJ McCollum, he has to be the most consistent scorer outside of Brandon Ingram. And he needs to be really, 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 really efficient and make his free throws because he can make a lot of threes, but in crunch time, later games, he would miss a lot of free throws. So for him, when it matters most, make it count, be efficient at the free throw line, get your teammates involved, be a leader, be consistent in scoring the ball and shooting the ball at an efficient rate. Same goes for Ingram. Those two gotta score at a high rate. Be efficient. Don't force too many shots. Make it easy for themselves because the defense for OKC really ties them two in terms of scoring and trying to make everybody else take over games and throw off their rhythm. And then guys like Trey Murphy, athletic 3-point sniper, catch and shoot threes, be available, knock them down at a high rate. And then Jonas Valanciunas, just be big on both ends, learn to read the pick and rolls when he's on defense, communicate, stuff like that. So, all that being said, I got OKC in 6. That's my take. If you like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Like you, trying to growing. J Boogie's out.